nigga, it's gonna be some consequences. How you spraying, jumping over fences? How your bitches running off with pimping? And I need my money back with interest. I don't really see no competition. I don't really see no competition. I don't think y'all can fuck with me, nigga. I don't really see no competition, nigga. I don't really see no competition, no. Where y'all at? I don't really see no competition, dawg. I don't really see no competition. I don't really see no competition. I don't really see no competition, no.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know what time it is, man. Speaker Linkers, we back in the building. Any Tuesday going down right here on SLTV Nerd DJs Radio. I got my man Polyrob in the building. What up, Poly?
Your workload, man. Local astronauts. I'm in these streets trying to find some hot records, man. What's up?
Okay. Oh, you taking it back to the old school.
And we got my man Trey Cool, the host of Millennium in the building. What's up, Cool?
What's the deal,
You
man?
know
Tuesday
it.
night, Indie Tuesdays.
Oh, man, you already know. Shouts out to all our sponsors, man. Trace Generaciones, Jack's Deli, Jules Palace, Dominic Jean, Carrier, and many more, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in with us, man. Continue to be with us and striving with us, man. Hey, we going on like 6-7 years now. Jesus Christ, we in the building, man, you know. But we've been here for a long time, and they still supporting us. So thank y'all for doing that as well, man. Shouts out to Emerald the Key. Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Emerald the Key. She couldn't make it today, but hopefully she can chime in. So we waiting on her to see if she gonna chime in. But you know what it is, man. We gonna get to it, man, like we usually do. Speaker Leaguers, we are in the building, man. Shouts out to everybody that sent their music in and the new artists, man. Hopefully we got a great show tonight. What you thinking?
Hopefully, man, you already know. It's touch and go each and every Tuesday night. We never know what we're going to get.
I
But that's why we cry. No, I've been crying because the pre-production was hilarious. I'm actually literally crying. But yeah, everything is all good, man.
Tuesday Sam over this month.
No, tears of joy, man, and the cries of laughter, man. It's hilarious. But yeah, man, it's a Tuesday night, definitely a good night to have some hot, dope music. Hopefully that's the case. We don't know. We don't know, people.
We really don't. We really don't.
You know, so we shall see. Last week's winner
was Ray Retro, man. He had a fire song come through. Thank you for sending that in, man. I told him somebody else wrote that song because this is probably the best song I ever heard from him as well. You know what I mean? On my end.
Yeah, he said he wrote it in jail, so I guess that makes a lot of sense.
He had a lot of time.
So I guess that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, definitely, man. So
that makes sense. That makes sense. The lyrics be potent when you write it in jail. Lyrics be potent.
Definitely. So y'all know what we do, man. We start the show off, man, with the champion, man, who was Ray Retro from last week. But we also have contenders tonight, man, to try to take him off his throne tonight. So you know what it is, man. Including, let's see who we got. We got a person by the name of Marky and Randy White. Steve Jones presents him one in. Rich Putt, Jordan Iverson, Tizo, Dame, Nupit. Nerd and Tay V will be challenging Red Retro for that throne tonight. So hopefully we got some good music going on, man. Anything you want to say before we get this show started?
Hell no, let's get this show started, man. Shout out to Polyrob in the building. Mr. Platinum Producer.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Before we start, Polyrob, give him a rundown of your bio real fast.
You know, my name is the Council Polyrob. You know, my company is Local Astronauts, which is a company. You know, I'm a producer, engineer, YouTuber now. You know, I'm on YouTube. Check me out on my YouTube channel. But I don't produce for, you know, Cali Swag District, YG, Kendrick Lamar, Worthy, Larry June. I mean, the list just go on and on. You know what I'm saying? So I want to hear some hot records today. And, you know, I want to work with some new artists, you know what I mean? Let's keep it going. Let's keep it rocking.
Hey, man, I wish you could have just fucking parked. If he had parked, he would have been great. He was great in that one spot, but no, you sound good, though. You choppy every now and then, so I know you're driving. I can see the skyline in the back of your car out the window. Yeah, definitely, man. But you know what it is, man.
I would say open that roof, but that scalp might fry.
Listen, I'm finna tell you this. If we get a hot roof, if I open the roof, that means the record on fire. Let's do that.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. Let's do that right there. We're going to start it out with the champ from last week. He goes by the name of Ray Retro. This song right here is called I'm Back. You hearing it first? Speaker Leakers Radio. Let's get into it.
Never mind all these fuck shit. I keep my cat around. He don't get smoked like a black and white. Got us no bullet for water and hit from the back. Got her yelling out black and proud. Till the fuck nigga low. What you ain't really this turn, but you know you just acting out. I be a man, so I handle myself around the niggas. I be spazzing out. Little Ray rolling hard. Amber Road. Them obvious bro. Sharon clothes. Ran off on the plug. Darren Sproles. Got this shit out the mud. Ain't selling sauce. My first 100 racks. My brain, my son, and my family. Cause that's what I do for. And this shit take me back to the days I was running around catching these plays like I'm Julio. Man, I fly like a jet. Take off on you niggas. I think I lost on these niggas. I first started rapping and used to tell me I was shitty, but now I'm way harder than niggas. I love my Chris Columbus. She's QP. I love all of my niggas. Shout out to Tyrone Toledo. My giving niggas Zach. You know I can be all around killers. Take a pause. I'ma breathe on the track. Go through the front. I'ma sneak through the back. Go at the pump. I'ma creep with a Mac. Flash on the pole. See where he at. Throwing T's up, but I beats in the trap. Red bottoms on like I stepped on the mouse. Rat nigga had to put cheese on his head. Tag it. Squeezing the lid, drip too hard like I peed in bed. Fucking nice, so I want a me on his bed. Damn, we got caught to the dope out the bando. Oh, I knew that some up with your sandals. She asked why I'm conceited, I answer. I said cause I'm in low, my dancer. Holding ID and me, front stay on D&D. I got another bitch holding my bed. This for them niggas that say he gon' narrow mine. I ain't gonna say, but you know what you said. Shout out my mama and my daddy, but I can't forget about DC cause he made me a man. Gremlin told me, baby, if you ain't got nothing I to say, maybe go and say, yeah. Shit, I know I'm the man, running it up, but I promise my granny a house, I ain't stopping till I get an M. Matter of fact, I ain't gon' stop till I make about 100, put that in the whip for my kids, let me see go, starting to feel like I'm Charles, living my life like it's going, I'm born like a rose. Yeah, I heard that little dish was cute, niggas talk about bodies that they never caught, but gon' tell when they get in that room. Said you smoking on one nigga, who? Yeah, I thought so, got the Glock in my jeans, so I walk slow, pay the band for a gun, you got chalk for, you a goofy, hey, but also, I was hearing yo bitch, you a raw, never met me a bitch I can call on, up to scoring now, we gon' ball on. I don't trust not a soul, I got taught on. Yeah, packing the mail is thrashed. I'm fresh out of jail, I'm back. She like, Tank, where your feelings at? I ain't got none. I get drunk and talk shit on my pop son. Even when I was locked, they ain't stop none. I was still in the field when the odds wasn't like you up, fake pill, you is not buzz. I had to tell little bro to slow down, go to school, cause if you get locked, it's not coming. But he ain't wanna listen, now he doing life, cause my little nigga done drop some. How you saying you smoking on what you call it, but sure your niggas ain't drop none. I'm catching Z's when I'm not running. 250 and G is gonna drop some. Send my hoe out the way to go get it, she never talk back, cause she know it be boss son. Look, I made the way, all the thoughts love it. If they take me, y'all know the ops coming. Yeah. Go season on the way, man.
That's that boy Ray Retro right there. That song was called I'm Back.
Yeah,
Champion going on this second week, trying to knock everybody out the box. What you think about that, Polyrob?
He definitely, first off, he definitely got the little baby feel. I mean, the baby feel. The only thing that I wish it would have been a hook more catchy, and it's out of here. But the record fire.
Record fire.
That's what it do.
Man, get home, man. Get your ass home. So for real, man.
But yeah, Speaker League is in the building.
Say it again. There you go. We can hear you now. I can hear the air.
No. Oh yeah. No, I was just saying that record is fire. And it sounded like he was dissing somebody. Who was he dissing? He was like, I'm going to say something, but nah, I ain't going to say it because you know what it is. Just like that, you know what I mean?
Probably the nigga to put him in jail, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, ain't no telling. You know what I'm saying?
Speaker League is each and every Tuesday night. You already know what's going on there.
Real nigga shit.
We in the building with Polyrob, platinum producer extraordinaire out of Cali. He's on the way home, man. Right now, we going to continue to keep it pushing. DJ Layla, what we got on deck?
First up, we got an artist by the name of Marquis and Randy White. This one is called Options. You hearing it first, Speaker Leakers Radio. Let's get it in.
I can run some game. Running like I can't get lucky. So can play if you want to, babe. Here for a good time, not long. My heart's been picked apart. I can't let down my guard. Know your role, play your part. Taste knows what's poppin'. Them flavors know I got 'em. I can't lose sleep, 'cause you know that I can't miss some options. Tanya, Wanda, ain't no stopping. Them flavors know I'm copping. Can't play for keeps, 'cause you know that I can't miss some options.
Tell me that it's funny. It's funny how I play both sides. Like 1 minute I want it, next minute I change my mind. I let it be open and free to say anything I want to anybody. Pressure but up and get on top of me. I can't make you leave if she don't wanna leave. No.
Here for a good time, not long. My heart's been picked apart. I can't let down my guard. Know your role, play your part. Knows what's poppin'. Them flavors know I got 'em. I can't lose sleep, 'cause you know that I can't miss my options. Tanya, Wanda, ain't no stopping. Them flavors know I'm copping. Can't play for keeps, 'cause you know that I can't miss my options. Now what you gonna do?
Tell your friends to get with my friends. We can do this like every weekend.
Marquis ran right there. That was called Options. You heard it first, Speaker Leakers Radio. What you thinking, Cool? What you thinking?
Yeah, man, that was smooth as hell. Gave me bedroom vibes.
I wonder where they from.
I knew they were singers. You could tell by their names. You know, I could have called that one, man. They held it down though. I'm not the singer, picker or parter, but I really have nothing too bad to say about the record. Honestly, I feel like it probably could have been turned up in a couple places on the mixing side. Other than that, that slide, man. I'm gonna have to go with a. Damn, I'm slapping it because I have no reason not to at this point. Until you guys tell me what I didn't hear, I have to slap it. Excuse me.
So before we even go to that, man, Polyrob, let's show it's slop, cool, very cool, super cool, which means almost a slap and then slap. You know what I mean? So it's slop, cool, just cool, very cool, like decent, super cool, and then a slap. You know what I mean? Me personally, man, I'm slapping it.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you go ahead.
Yeah.
You the Grammy producer, man. I'm gonna let him go first.
No, I would say it's in between. It's in between super cool and slap for a couple of reasons. First off, the beat is on the lyrics is fire. The chorus, it's okay, but it's good enough to do what it's supposed to do in the setting. And at the end of the day, it's for the ladies, man. Come on, man. If we make it right, it's an automatic plus, and I'll definitely bang it. As far as the engineering, I think how they recorded it was great. They probably need to get it mastered just so it can be at the level. But cool flat, because I'll definitely play it. And I think, matter of fact, just for reference, I do want to, for every record that we play, I want to at least let people know where you can definitely play that record with your girl in the car or with your shorty, with your side piece, whatever. You can play it like a kickback type of situation, like a little lounge, hookah lounge type of situation. You know what I'm saying? It's dope. It's super cool on the slap. I think that might make it to the next joint. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what we hear next. I like that joint.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, also, man, do me a favor, Lou, cut that TV off. But Also, I'm gonna slap it for the simple fact, man. I think vocally, their tones matched. You know what I mean? Their tones match. I hear a lot of people use autotune and fuck it up. You know what I mean? So I don't think he used. He didn't overkill it. You know what I mean? He didn't overkill it. And then I like the concept of the music. You know what I mean? The beat was fire. The engineer was decent. You know what I mean? Of course, there's always room for perfection. You know what I mean? So it's always left there. So for me, it's a slap because I know the ladies would love that song right there. Yeah,
for sure. Speaking of each and every Tuesday night.
And I'm not gonna really take points off. I don't really want to take no points off for the engineering purposes for this one reason, is that they're near complete records as far as the mixing and mastering, like here before they figure out if this is something they want to go with. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe they might not want to say or what we don't say. So I'm not putting too much on that part, but it's definitely a slap. I agree with you.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what's up. Speaker Leakers, send that music in ASAP. Speakerleakers@gmail.com. First come, first serve. Each and every Tuesday night. Right here via Nerve DJs Radio. DJ Laylo, what we got on deck?
Next up, we got Steve Jones presents Live and Die in 8K Part 2. Okay, let's go, Steve Jones. Let's get it, man. You know what it is, man. You're hearing it first. Speaker Leakers Radio. Let's get it.
Can't sleep. I have insomnia.
Until we reach, you know the hustle don't stop.
For real.
Work every hour round the clock.
To live and die in AK.
Never sleep until the day the shit pops. Always steady climbing up to the top.
Die in AK.
Hey, young world.
Let me bring you to my world. 330.
The world is yours.
Actor,
Hey,
stand the
young
fuck
world.
up.
The world is yours. Hey, young world. The world is yours.
Welcome to the city where the players play. And we stay for this shit like every day. Don't got no time for the small talk, get out the way. And it's cold around this bitch from October to May. 330, stay holding it down. The hometown of LeBron. Royalty, we all walking with crowns. I know some niggas with the dog, I know some niggas with pounds. Know some niggas with the hands, I know some niggas with rounds. Take a little ride with me. Heading east in the hood, you gotta keep you in peace, the very least. Ever since the pandemic, the crime rate increased. Seem like every other week another soul is deceased. West side popping, north side winning, east side thugging, south side gritting. Shout out to the chemist niggas whipping in the kitchen. To do the right thing or be broke is always conflicting.
Until we reach, you know the hustle don't stop. Work every hour round the clock.
To live and die in AK.
Never sleep until the day the shit pop. Always steady climbing up to the top.
To live and die in AK.
Hey, young world.
Hey.
The world is yours. Hey, young world.
What up?
The world is yours. Hey, young
Y'all
world.
know shit about where we
The world
from.
is yours. Hey, young world.
Yeah.
The world is yours.
It used to be poppin' at the downtown lineup. Used to hit the Lux after I done got a lineup. Song Wars, a nigga couldn't wait to sign up. Northeast Ohio, bitch, it ain't hard to find us. A little older, but shit don't change. Still getting speed tickets, flying down exchange. They closed down the malls and only summer remains. No justice for Jalen Walker, that's a goddamn shame. Shout out to the Hill, shout out to the V. 58 niggas, they all cool to me. Shout out to the Heights, shout out down the way. Only travel through the south side through the day. Grew up on 6, grew up on Brown. Grew up on Fest, grew up on South. Grew up on Market, grew up off Copley. A real Akron ass nigga and they can't copy.
Until we reach, you know the hustle don't stop. Work every hour round the clock.
To live and die in AK.
Never sleep until the day the shit pop. Always steady climbing up to the top.
To live and die in AK.
Hey, young world. The world is yours. Hey, young world.
East side,
The world is yours.
west side,
Hey, young
you already
world.
know what the fuck
The
it
world
is.
is yours.
It's
Hey,
Loki in
young
this
world.
bitch.
The world is yours.
I love my city. Ain't nothing like it. 330, home of LeBron, OH10. Loyalty first at its finest. Insomniac Audio. Low-key, you a fool for this one. Just go out to all the real motherfuckers that be popping our shit.
Oh shit.
My man.
Oh shit.
He did that on purpose. He did that on
slap.
purpose.
Okay. I got some questions.
Oh shit! You know your
Hold
politics.
on.
Question.
Hold on, man. That was Steve. Hold on, that was Steve Jones right there. That was called Living Dying 8K Part 2.
Yeah. It's on you, man. We're gonna start with you.
Let's start with me. You know, I'm biased. You know what I mean? I'm biased. I'm gonna slap this one. But only thing I can say, is it a certain thing as thinning the vocals? I'm asking Polyrob. Is it a certain thing as having the vocals thin? You know what I mean? Where it sound like, you know, where you take out the bass out the voice. You know when you move the thing down and take out the bass out the voice.
Yep.
Is it a thing that
You
sound
you
too
taking
thin?
the low end.
Yeah, the low end. That's what I was trying to get.
Vocal. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to blend it a little
Other
bit
than
more.
that, though,
I agree. I agree. And because
Yeah, I like.
the vocals,
Go ahead.
the vocals sound separate from the production.
Right.
Okay, so for me, song overall is a slap. You know what I mean? But like you said, certain things on the engineering side that can be fixed. But for me, it's a slap. Go ahead, cool.
I'm on the super cool slap side. You know, I like the positive messaging. I feel like they held it down as far as
I like how they remade that beat.
you know, because you know it was a part 2. I'm thinking and I'm guessing that the part 1 would be the King Locust version.
Yeah.
Which was fire. You know what I'm saying? Which was like something you had to actually, you know what I mean, come with it and to actually match that. Honestly, I don't know if that matched the first one, but it did hold its own. I love the verses. I love how they referenced the city. I love how they did it because the beat gives you throwback feel, and like it gives you you got to talk about this type of situation on this type of beat, and I believe they did that. The engineering could be tweaked a little bit. Other than that, as far as concept, as far as good feel, good music, it's definitely up there. So I'm on a super cool slap level as well. But I feel like it does need to be tweaked in certain spaces. So
Okay, you gotta go with one though.
I'm gonna go ahead and settle on super cool.
Okay, super cool. Polyrob.
Okay, I got like 2 questions first before I judge, and y'all gotta answer these questions truthfully.
Okay.
You guys are from Akron, so there's some things that I feel like should be mentioned or explored when you got a record for the city. Like for
Yeah,
instance,
they did that.
so the energy from Live and Die That Way. Not only did Pop explain the feeling of the city, he named certain spots, he named certain people that are relevant in LA. Was there, and then the vocals were angelic when it came to the hook. So my question is, did he do it justice as far as naming certain spots that Akron niggas know what's up?
The second verse did for sure.
He did do that. He touched on a lot of old school stuff, Song Wars.
Okay.
He touched on he did that part.
Going to the love.
Okay, cool.
all that
Bet.
good stuff.
As long as he did that, right. Good. Love that. So I would say that the record is a little bit above decent, only because I feel like if you got the right singer to rehash that hook,
Yeah.
it wasn't bad.
Like
But
the
you
first
know
one
when you
was
making a
good.
record for the city, that shit gotta sound beautiful. Especially.
Yeah.
Okay, so when y'all get a chance, send me the first one offline just so I can listen to it. But if it's
Yeah.
Okay.
the first one, angelic feel, and this one is more like gritty, more for the streets, then I'm with that. It's above decent. I'm with that for sure.
That's what it do. Speak of Leagues each and every Tuesday night, giving it to you real, giving it to you right. We're going to keep it moving. DJ Laylo, what we got on deck?
Rich Putt. This song is right here. It's called Take Everything. You're hearing it first. Speaker Leakers Radio. Let's go.
Got meals on this bitch.
I'm gonna take everything from her, including her car. I know it's in your name, but bitch, I paid the motherfucking car payment. Bitch, that's my car.
Is you mad, bitch? I ain't you mad? If a bitch leave me, I'ma take everything from her. I'ma find me some new pussy and buy a 4Runner. Is you mad, bitch? How is you mad? Is you mad, bitch? How is you mad? If a bitch leave me, I'ma take everything from her. I'ma find me some new pussy and buy a 4Runner. Is you mad, bitch? How is you mad? Is you mad, bitch? How is you mad? Say I'm gone off that ecstasy, I'm higher than a kite. And if your chick call me, I'ma fuck her all night. I miss the lean with the Sprite, I be on the late flight. My hood big, CQT, got the best ice. I ain't paying for no pussy, no matter the price. The words on my shirt say free dick all night. Take her to a wishing well and wish her ass well. Cause once I get through hitting that ass, you know I'm gonna bail. Grab the backpack, my nigga, and don't forget to scale. Pick a fast car, cause a nigga ain't going to jail. I with the work till it's pale. When it's locked, it's for sale. A lot of niggas say that bull, but I prefer that gal. Nigga pimpin' ain't dead. You heard what I said. I be getting head from your hoe. I land in your bed. Got some new J's over there. Girl, pass me them shits. Don't hit my line, cause I ain't got time. You was just my side chick. If a bitch see me, I'ma take everything from her. I'ma find me some new pussy and buy a 4Runner. Is you mad, bitch? How is you mad? Hey, is you mad, bitch? How is you mad? If a bitch leave me, I'ma take everything from her. I'ma find me some new pussy and buy a 4Runner. Is you mad, bitch? How is you mad? Is you mad, bitch? How is you mad? She a bad bitch, yeah she bad. She a savage, that's too bad. She got baggage, what a drag. Is you mad, bitch? Is you mad? I can't fuck with you, no loving you. Ay, I can't fuck with you, I'm ducking you. Hey, you got hoes like 1 or 2. But my bros, they know it too. They got codes, they sticking to. I can't fuck with you. If a bitch leave me, I'ma take everything from her. I'ma find me some new pussy and buy a 4Runner. Is you mad, bitch? How is you mad? Hey, is you mad, bitch? How is you mad? If a bitch leave me, I'ma take everything from her. I'ma find me some new pussy and buy a 4Runner. Is you mad, bitch? How is you mad? Is you mad, bitch? How is you mad?
Rich putt right there.
Yeah, buddy.
Take everything.
4Runner.
You heard the first Speaker Leakers radio, man.
Yeah,
This on Polyrob.
it's on Polyrob, man. How you feel, Poly?
Listen. I love everything about that record except for the "Is You Mad, Bitch," which I'm not even for the stress off that. That shit is a slap. When the nigga said, when I leave a bitch, I'm gonna take everything from her. Come on, man, that's a real thing right there. You can't keep nothing. You can't keep not one nut of nothing. I love that record. Fine.
Okay. Let me ask you a question.
I'll give that a
before
super
we
cool.
even get there. Now that he took that from Juvenile and them, is that a sellable record, or is he gonna get sued? He took that hook from Juvie and them.
Oh, for that, what the "Is You Mad" part, or the take everything from her?
Take everything from her and go
The
buy a
whole
4Runner.
The whole hook is Juvie.
Yeah, damn, yeah.
That's what Juvie said.
So what's that? So what's that called? It's called an interpolation, which means that you're not literally taking the actual musical works and sampling it. You're just re-saying the actual word. You can get sued from it, but they don't trip off that if you actually say it. It's almost like a homage thing. So let's say if the record goes big and gets big, all it is a conversation. You know what I'm saying? They can't really get too much percentage off of an interpolation, which means that you're literally saying the phrase as opposed to taking Juvenile's vocals and sampling it into the song. It's actually it's better to do it that way. You know what I mean?
Learning some new shit.
That's exactly why I asked you.
That's why Jay-Z got off all the years, huh?
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
what it do. That's what it do. Speaking of leakers,
No, you ain't vote.
I ain't vote.
Or me.
Or you?
Yeah. It's on you.
Oh, I was just letting them know it's every Tuesday night. I really wasn't moving on in that.
Okay, go ahead. Lying ass nigga.
No, I think I'm super cool, man. It's nothing I could really. I could relate to the record and the messaging per se, cause you goddamn right. You know what I'm saying? But
Is you mad?
But it's just it's just I can catch myself listening to it if it came on and not turning it, but it's not something I'm a go to. So I'm gonna go ahead and super cool that joint.
Okay. I'm with you on the super cool side because I'm listening to it. To me, when I judge records, if you do it like that, even though he said the record whatever, you got to make it better than you know what I mean. You got to make it equal or better than
I
the
agree.
original. You know what I mean? You got to. You know what I mean? You can't slack. You can't fall behind. Not even an inch. And it was a decent record. Don't get me wrong. It was a nice record of everything going on about it. But then I'm listening to Juvenile because that's one of my favorites. You know what I mean? So I'm listening to his record and I'm comparing it to this record. And I'm going to go with you. I'm going to give it a super cool because it wasn't a bad record at all. You know what I mean? But it wasn't better than Juvie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I agree with you with that. Like, I mean, maybe he might try, because the lyrics of the verses are dope. Maybe you might try to come with a new type of hook and see if you could do something unique yourself to be more in your pocket and deliver it a little bit better. You know what I mean? Instead of taking that Juvie sample.
Or if he would have said it in a different way. You know
what
I mean? In his own version of way. You know what I mean? I think it would have been a better record. You know what I mean? Like, just try to frequent player with the hook a little bit. You know what I mean? But other than that, though, yeah, it's a super cool record.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. One more thing I want to say. Artists, y'all gotta kind of stay away from like hook masters like Juvie and shit like that. Like, hey man, when they lay something, it's out of this world. So stay away from that a little bit. Like, get it. Like, if you're gonna do an interpolation, do it for somebody who did an okay verse, and then flip it your own way, like you were saying. Like, Juvenile's a hook master, so it's hard to make his shit better.
Cause Juvie got that country tone with him.
Yeah.
Put that little spice on it. You know what I mean? But yeah, definitely. Well, go ahead.
Let's keep it moving, DJ Layla. What we got on deck?
Jordan Iverson, man. This is called Home Plate. You're hearing it first. Speaker Lickers Radio. Let's go.
She wanna bed, I wanna race. I need some meds in the bank. Shit, I'll take a couple hundred in the safe. We gon' get it cause I hustle every day. I need a friend, you wanna make. I need a house in the hill that's home plate. And we gon' slide on home plate. And we gon' slide on home plate. Hustle every day, my baby counting paper. Stack the money, flip it and throw it in the safe. Throwing ones on bed, while baby throwing cake. Can't fit it in the safe, then I'ma throw it in a crate. Bitch bad, demon head for heaven's sake. On the money mission with a hottie, got it made. I need my team to eat, niggas hungry but we straight. If you not around, it's because you niggas flake. I told you I was gonna make it to the cake. I told you I was gonna slide on home plate. I told y'all this shit up in my mouth ain't gold plated. Kept it solid like my fronts. I ain't front, I ain't straight. I ain't cave under pressure, but I caved on bitch waist. The way she threw the coochie, I ain't Dodger LA. The way she came dressed, she knew it was time to play. Keep it a buck, do 100 till my grave. On the bed, I wanna race. I need some meds in the bank. Shit, I'll take a couple hundred in the safe. We gon' get it cause I hustle every day. I need a friend, you wanna make. I need a house in the hill that's home plate. And we gon' slide on home plate. And we gon' slide on home plate. Hustle every second, counting money, build my credit. Need a whole lot more, tryna get my pockets pregnant. She say she wants sex, beat it up like Devin Haney. Hit it from the back, treat her back like I'm a painter. When I'm out hustling, think about it cause I crave her. Bring that shit all the way to the stew, baby Katie. Started from the bottom, now we here, she call me savior. I ain't worried about a thing, I keep that shit playing. Campaign strong, might as well run for mayor. All my day ones ride with me like Mater. If they in the whip, that's my bro, no stater. Always on my grind, I'm a motherfucking skater. Girl with your finance, tryna pull back these layers. Keep doing these favors, why would I have to replace it? Shoot my shot like Reggie Miller on the paces. Now I'm laughing niggas, I ain't slowing down the pace. She wanna bed, I wanna race. I need some meds fame. Shit, I take a couple hundred in the safe. We gon' get it cause I hustle every day. I need a friend, you wanna make. I need a house in the hill that's home plate. And we gon' slide on home plate. And we gon' slide on home plate. You wanna be, I wanna rate. I need some M's in the bank. Shit, I'll take a couple hundred in the safe. We gon' get it cause I hustle every day. I need a friend, you wanna make. I need a house in the hill that's home plate. And we gon' slide.
Hey, over that roof.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Over that roof.
Putting his life in danger for this one.
listen. The fact that he talking about, and we gonna slide on home. Come on, man, on home plate. Come on, man. I'm in the biz right now, going crazy. You feel me? That's a slap. That's a slap. I love the hook. I love the two-part hook. You see what I was saying about the last record? How he had the beginning part good, but when he got to the "Why You Mad," it was kind of like This record, both of those parts is fire. He talking about hop in the Benz, hop in the race. It sound good, but then when he gets to "And we gon' slide on home play," that's fire right there. That little touch on it. You know what I mean?
Plane go over your shit. I just seen the plane
Come
go.
on, man. We in the city, man. We in the city, baby. You know what I mean? So I love that, and then I love how they added some extra instrumentation at the end. It's like, okay, the beat is simple, but now let me add a little texture at the very end. That's fire. I like that, man. I like that.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah. Slap game for me as well. Summertime in LA vibe for sure. Open that roof for sure. Drop that top for sure.
All right, close that motherfucker back, all that air coming through.
Well, yeah, definitely. That's a classic record, actually, man. The way he switched it up, you know, when we talking about slide and we talking about going to do a drill, or, you know what I'm saying, take a nigga out of something. The way he flipped it and made it sound so harmonic and beautiful is just, yeah, that's it. He did it. You know what I mean? So shout out to him for sure. DJ Lalo, how you feel, Slap?
Of course, Slap game for me, man. It gave me a great feel. And this is when I'm talking about engineering. And this is when I'm talking about auto-tune, man. This is, the people tonight are not overly using auto-tune. You know what I mean? The purpose of auto-tune is just to smooth out your record. Some people use it to they sound robotic, but it's to smooth out your record. You know what I mean? Smooth out them parts that you couldn't catch and stuff like that. And I think people that tonight is using it gracefully. You know what I mean? I love the way they're using the auto-tune tonight. And also, I like how they, the engineer on this song, just like 1 minute is just regular, but then it goes spacey, you know what I mean, with the reverb on certain parts, you know what I mean? I really be listening, you know what I mean, because I'm a student and I'm a teacher at the same time, so you can always learn more. But yeah, Slap game for me.
What was my homie's name?
Jordan Iverson.
Jordan Iverson.
Jordan Iverson.
Hey.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, because that was a Cali roller right there.
That definitely got one. And then it's dope because home plate means so many different things.
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure. Your home, your crib, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Getting to the destination of sex with your girl, however you want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he definitely made. He word played that beautifully. DJ Lalo, what we got on deck?
Next up, we got an artist by the name of Tay V. Tay V sent the new one in. This is called Nonchalant Nigga. You're hearing it first. Speaker Lickers Radio.
Okay.
It's my theme song.
Let's get into it, man, right now. Let's go.
Finna let you into a nonchalant nigga. I'm finna let you in. Finna let you into a nonchalant nigga. To a nonchalant nigga. To a nonchalant nigga. I'm finna let you into a nonchalant nigga. I'm finna let you in. I hope you're ready. I'm nonchalant for a reason. I ain't quiet when I'm speaking. I ain't really got no feeling in me. Before I was like, did I have a big? That bitch was quick to get smart. gotta match my energy. I ain't the type of trip out, baby girl, I'm really not. If I fuck with you, you know I keep you on my hip, mama. And if I'm lusting, you don't fuck me on, then I'm dipping out. Tell her fix her face, and then I ask her what she tripping about. Lay back, but I lean up. If you wanna see some niggas cannot see me with this shit like I was seen. I be jumping off the roof, I'll come into the arena. Don't come asking about your hoe, I'm John, don't know I ain't seen her. Bitch, I'm sidekick, don't know why you try to trick. Yeah, I'm nonchalant, but I care about my bitch. I don't wanna lie, pray that I lie, get rich. It's me a lot, yes, I really wanna kill. You ain't know that I was Muslim, I guess you learned you some. But that don't change the facts, a nigga try me, I'ma do some. My brother, he was strapping, built the ass, and niggas move wrong. I had it in my jacket, he ain't know I almost blew on. He lucky Dame came to save him. If it wasn't for my brother, boy, we would've seen you late. When it came down to my brother, swear to God, I would've sprayed him. And you lucky that he stepped in, I was aiming for your cradle. To you niggas, I'm the god of war, I beat you like I'm Kratos. If you get me there, you disappear, so I'm like I'm Thanos. You ain't really how you think you is, but it is okay though. I got the nonchalant, silent riz, I'll take your main hoe. You pussy, you'll get mango. In the dance, we can tango. And my girl real bad, long hair like she tango. And my girl tastes good like a fruit, she a mango. And I'm in a push star, wide body dodge Durango. We gotta shoot the niggas, cause they said they had the range closed. Body back his ass, we leave fast, that's the case closed. People built the ass, we got class, you should take on. I learned to play my role, even if I had to play dumb. He tried to set the play down, caught a face shot at the playground. We hit from downtown, he hit the ground, that's a man down. This is story of a nonchalant nigga. This is story of a nonchalant nigga. Of a nonchalant nigga. This is story of a nonchalant nigga. Nonchalant nigga.
Tavy right there, man. That was called Nonchalant Nigga. You heard it first. Speaker Leakers Radio.
I was
It's on, who was it on?
I'll take it. It was. I don't know. It was.
Oh, my fault. Go ahead.
The lyrics, the content was there. It's kind of like I had to concentrate a little bit too hard to get it though. I feel like the vocals need a lot of work as far as the engineering is concerned. And it's a shame, you know what I mean? Because it's like he was slide on the record, but it just either needs to be re-recorded or just reworked. But it has a lot of potential. I love the cadence. I love his delivery. Other than that, just needs some more work, man. But I'm gonna give it a very cool right now with definitely I want to say a slap potential actually, because again I like the beat. And maybe the beat wasn't tracked out. Maybe that's I'm not sure. It was something
I wasn't exactly what it was, and we're not kidding.
Okay, because it's something, but that's not my lane.
Yeah.
But I know it's something. DJ Lalo.
I was gonna let Polyrob go. Go ahead, Poly.
Two things. The fact that you closed your eyes and you really tried to listen to the record, because I feel like you really wanted to have a nonchalant slap, and I think that he kind of disappointed you. You know what I'm saying? And then number two, I think it has a lot of potential. I think a lot of things should change. You should only do 12-bar verses. You should change the beat and either make it up tempo and more like a bop slap. You know what I'm saying? Or slow it down and do like an R&B thing. Like when I listen to it, it sounds like somebody who actually raps that was like, man, I'm gonna try singing today. That's what it sounds like. You know what I'm saying? So the lyrics was kind of there, but it sounded like you just a rapper trying to do a singing record. Hopefully it's gonna work. So I say take the same concept, restructure it. Even if you rap on the verses and you sing the hook, you know what I'm saying? Like this, it's a great concept because I was trying to get some shit, but I think that whole guitar element where it feel like it sound happy, like nonchalant niggas don't even attack those type of beats. In my opinion, they don't even attack those type of beats, bro. When you nonchalant, it's slow on some 4-bats type of shit. You know what I mean? Like and say some real shit, man. Like, bitch, I'm not worried about you. I'm not worried about nothing. You know what I mean? I'm not even worried about my money like that. I got too much of that to even be worried about. Like, I want to hear some shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my opinion. But it got potential, but I got to give it a little less than. It's cool. I got to give it a little less than decent.
It's cool.
But please, whoever the artist is, please Try again because it's a great concept. Great concept.
Lay low.
Right now, I'm gonna give it a cool. The reason why because the reverb was too high. The reverb was too high. It sounded too airy. That's what made it. And on top of that, the super tap, delay, it was too high up because you can hear it. It was conflicting with the verse. You know what I mean? You can hear the background where it doubles out like nonchalant nigga, but it was so high that it was conflicting with the verse as he rapped it along. That's what made it difficult to kind of listen to. You know what I mean? Great concept. Know he do his thing all the time, but I feel you on the nonchalant part. You know what I mean? If I'm about to talk some nonchalant shit, I'm about to go over some gangster shit. You know what I mean? Right. And get into it and talk some shit to him. You know what I mean? So I definitely, it's a great record to rework. You know what I mean? I put it like that. It's a great record to rework and get it engineered. The engineering got to be on point. You know what I mean? The engineering got to be on point because I think it was too airy even for that beat. You know what I mean? It was like, it was hollow. You know what I mean? You can hear the hollowness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would say try again. I'm not gonna take off points for the engineering because it sounds like he got a regular template that he just used for everything. I don't feel like an engineer was there at all. You know what I'm saying? It was just they got a template, from whoever, Chris Brown template or something, and they just did the record. So I'm not even taking no points off, only because I believe the artists know that they got to work on it more.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, so I'm a cool it for right now, but I know that record could be reworked. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah, so.
For sure. Please work on
it. Gmail. Speakerlickers@gmail.com. Make sure y'all send that music in ASAP. First come, first serve each and every Tuesday night, 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Shout out to our Cali people. Just like Polyrob out there right now, riding through the Sunshine State, man. Just, feeling the breeze, feeling good, man. DJ Layla, what we got on deck?
Next up, we got an artist by the name of Nerd. This one is called Ain't Gotta Do Much. Here in the first Speaker Lickers Radio. Let's go.
Step in the room, I don't even gotta do much. Been down bad, but you know I'm about to stay up. Remind myself to stay grateful, cause it's the times that I pray for. Step in the room, I don't even gotta do much. And that's that, my soul's pretty in my aspect. Love my peace and bow my rights. You can't hate on the bitch, that's that. Next to the game, but that's fact. We're winding like an 8-track. I don't lack, I attract. All my blessings, they caress me, yeah. Step in the room, I don't even gotta do much. Been down bad, but you know I'm about to stay up. Remind myself to stay grateful, cause it's the times that I pray for. Step in the room, I don't even gotta do much. Like the sugar in your favorite cereal. Have your hood like your favorite drug. Have you thinking I'm a gift from above? Can't mess with no nigga who say where my hug at. Tell them come correct and bring the cash out. Leave the room bloody, cause I kill these bitches off. My time clocked in, I ain't never clocking off. Dreaming one day I'll be chilling in a loft. Got 2 phones cause I'm always getting calls. No time for play, I stay booked and busy. Flow like Drizzy, body looks like nigga, you can't fuck with me. Yeah, I'm about to take over. Almost there, finally getting closer. Step in the room, I don't even gotta do much. I don't even gotta tell. Ethereal, sweet like the sugar in your favorite cereal. Have your hood like your favorite drug. Have you
thinking I'm a gift from above. Ethereal. Sweet like sugar is your favorite cereal. Have your hood like your favorite drug. How you thinking I'm a gift from above? Stepped in the room, I don't even gotta tell much. Been down bad, but you know I'm about to stay up. Remind myself to stay grateful, cause it's the times that I pray for. Stepped in the room, I don't even gotta tell much. Stepped in the room, I don't even gotta tell much. Been down bad, but you know I'm about to stay up. Remind myself to stay grateful, cause it's the times that I pray for. Stepped in the room, I don't even gotta do much.
That was Nerd right there. That was called Ain't Gotta Do Much. You heard it first, Speaker Leakers Radio.
Yeah.
Who's it on?
I'm not even sure, man. I think it's you. It might be Polyrob, but I just know it's not me.
Yeah.
I'm
I can go. I can take it. You want?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I don't really know how to judge this record. What genre would you put that in?
I will put that in pop alternative. It'll be pop alternative.
Okay. Only reason I say I'm not a judge is because the flanger on it. You know what I mean? You know how you from a DJ, the flanger on it just keep going in my ear. I didn't even know when to come in at the end because the flanger's just smacking me in my earlobes. You know what I'm saying? But overall, I think it's a nice record. You know what I mean? If you listen to the vocals and what she was saying on the record, but I think it could have did without the flanger. You know what I mean?
How long was that joint?
That was 3 minutes and 55 seconds.
Okay.
It was a long song.
Yeah, I think it could have did better without the flanger sound. You know what I mean? The flanger effect on it. You know what I mean?
Speaking of sound, there was a sound in there that just pissed me off the whole record. It was just, I don't know what it was. It sounded like some kind of screeching, like
that's the flanger.
Monkeys in the cage. I'm not sure what it was. Some little mice running around trying to escape. I don't know, but I hated that sound. It was pissing me off.
Yeah, that's the flanger effect. I know because it goes underwater and comes back out and
right.
Yeah, that's called the flanger effect. But I think I wouldn't have used it. I wouldn't have used the flanger. I would have let that beat right out and did it just wholesome regular song. So for me right now, I'm gonna give it a very cool with potential to upgrade. You know what I mean? Because like I said, everything else was cool. The lyrics was cool. She was saying what she was going, you know what I mean? Boom, boom. Nice little pop song to it. You know what I mean? But that flanger was, that flanger was a lot.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'm very cool in it as well because I mean you can hear it. Like you know it's a good record. You know she has a lot of potential. The artist herself, her voice was amazing. But it was just a little bit too much in certain areas. Like the background vocals, it was just a little bit overplayed in some areas. So I'm very cool at though. But I could definitely get the two-step into that motherfucker one time. So
Yeah, I think she take that flanger off, man. Let the beat bump like it's supposed to bump. I think she had a nice little record right there.
Where you at, Polly?
Fellas, I think you need to expand your horizons, my guy. Listen, first off, I think the record was too long, but I think the record is super cool. She almost had a slap. The only thing that threw me off was the rap was too long. I think you give it a nice 8-bar rap, get in, get out, and let the rest of the song do its thing. The flanger is actually fire. Like, you got to realize, you're not playing that song in a hip-hop club. You playing that shit at the white club where everybody's popping X, they feeling good, they horny on the... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right.
Record, I'd have played it downtown. I would have played it downtown Sunday. You know what I mean? That's one of those records. But that's my only thing.
Right.
I need to hear it in some banging speakers to make sure that flanger ain't too much. You know what I mean?
Right.
But right now.
But I do agree that if there was a different version, more like if the clean version was just like a regular version for radio, because radio is iffy on those extra effects because it just don't sound cohesive with the next record that's coming after you and before. You feel what I'm saying? So I agree with that. But I think I love the flanger. I love the reverb. I think there should be a little bit more low ends taken out on her main vocal, just to kind of blend with the beat a lot more. I do need to hear it with heavy bass in the club, but that's one of them joints where you pop some X with a girl, and you just, man, you hands waving, beads glowing. That's what it's for. That's what it's for. What are you talking about?
What just happened? Rewind that motherfucker real quick. Say that one more time, man. You pop some what, man?
So it's I give it a super cool. I give it a super cool. I really like that record.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, that's what I think it was a dope record, man. I don't know where he just went, but I think it was a dope record. I just got to hear it. I got to make sure they everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
definitely, man. But we gonna keep it moving, man. Next up, we got an artist by the name of Dame. You hearing it first? This one is called "Cry for Help," crying out for help. You hearing it first? Speaker Leakers Radio. Let's get it.
My soul hurts, crying out for help. Life kicking my ass, shit is giving me the belt. They say I'm moving nonchalant, cause my feelings on the show. Yeah. I don't need love, I need loyalty. I need someone who gon' sit down, keep it G with me. Cause the ones that love you, cross you over, put you on that T. Yeah. I done seen too much, I can't trust no one. I been stabbing my back, trying to let you niggas straight. I ain't care if they was right, and I ain't care if they was wrong. Getting high with my guys, can't believe that song gone. Remember all the old days, when we used to go play. Chillin', worry about a thing. Now we are slanging cakes. My soul hurts, crying out for help. Like kicking my ass, shit is giving me the belt. They say I'm moving nonchalant, cause my feelings on the show. Yeah. I don't need love, I need loyalty. I need someone who gon' sit down, keep it G with me. Cause the ones that love you, cross you over, put you on that T. Yeah. Everybody telling me to keep my head up high. I just smoke it with a pain like the days go by. Got me up to this shit, man, I cannot lie. Lost some dogs in the street and I can't let it slide. So I stand 10 toes with this strap on my side. Ready for a nigga to test me so I take his life. Yeah, so I can take his life. Cause my soul hurts, crying out for help. Life kicking my ass, shit is giving me the belt. They say I'm moving nonchalant, cause my feelings on the show. Yeah. I don't need love, I need loyalty. I need someone who gon' sit down, keep it G with me. Cause the ones that love you, cross you over, put you on that T. Yeah.
Dang, right there, man. That was called "Crying Out for Help." Here in the first Speaker Leakers Radio. Let's get it.
Chill. So I guess I'll go since probably is.
I ain't driving. I just don't see his picture.
Okay. All right. You know.
You still there, ain't you, Polly?
Yeah, you probably copping some of that shit he was just talking about. Speaking of each and every Tuesday, make sure you download the Nerve DJs app, ASAP, Google Play, or your Apple App Store. Make sure you tune in. We live, baby. You can check us out in your car. You can check us out at home, wherever you are. Just download the app and tune in. You already know what's going on. Speaking of Leaguers, Cindy Tuesdays, reviewing some of the world's top independent talent each and every Tuesday night, live and direct right here. Speakerleaguers at gmail.com.
Shit.
Oh, he done got home.
Hey, hold on. Time out. You see how they switch? You know, remember that? You know how they put their hand in front of the camera?
Yeah,
first,
that was
like,
quickie, wasn't it?
Like,
you see that?
Come back like, nigga.
It's real, yo.
It's real. Crazy. Now you sound great. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
now you
there
sound
we
great.
go.
You know how
made it home, man.
Yeah.
Not home yet, but I'm on my way. The record kind of wasn't. It didn't sound engineered too good. I like the energy of it, but I think it needs to be relayed, like, you know, re-recorded properly. But it definitely got potential. But I would just give it a decent.
See, that's a real
I would
nonchalant beat
respectfully
right
just give it a
there.
decent.
See, that's the real that's the nonchalant beat the other mother homie needed for his nonchalant
Okay,
record.
right. I agree. That beat was the beat that he should have did the nonchalant joint on. They
Yeah,
probably need to
Tell him to
swap
switch it
beats.
around, switch
yeah,
beats.
yeah. Because no, little homie was talking
They
about
need
being
to swap.
nonchalant on this record as well. So I was just, but yeah, definitely. It needed to be turned up tremendously. I had to listen too hard. You know, when I got to listen too hard, it's just bad, man. But besides that, the energy of the record was there. The content, it was there. It was there. I just need to hear it a whole lot better. So,
Right.
yeah, just take it back to the lab and
Right, I
resubmit it,
agree.
and we'll be here for it. So I'm gonna cool it.
For
I'm gonna
sure.
cool it. DJ Laylo.
I'm
Yeah,
cool it as well.
I'm.
Oh yeah, probably what you about to say?
Go ahead.
Oh, just decent for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a decent record, man. Everything is there for it. It can be reworked over. You know what I mean? Definitely. That's my whole take on it right now. You know what I mean?
All right. How many joints we got left?
We got one joint left.
All right. Well, let's get into it, man. Speaker Leaguers each and every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Shout out to the West Coast, holding it down. DJ Laylo, what we got on deck?
Last but not least, we got a person by the name of Tezo. You're hearing it first. This one is called On the Lane. You're hearing it first. Speaker Leaguers Radio. Let's get it.
On my space, I wish I could wear a cake so I could try to say the day. That little nigga be with the best, he's so incorporated. Riding with this dirty case. I'm just on the highway. So many snakes behind my tracks, I'm just trying to switch lane. A nigga really had your back when you couldn't hold it. They told me to stay on my grind, I respond with always. I'm just trying to make pay so I can really make a way. When I find these problems, I think about the old days. Wanna be different from these niggas, we can't never remain the same. My bitch different from you bitches, I don't never want her to change. I was sad and umbrella when I was standing in the rain. It's a scope on top of the top and it's a handsome with the aim. I ain't speaking to the heart, but we gon' be right where they hang. I just bought a brand new block, I wanna see how this bitch bang. They be thinking I'm a rasta, how I let my dress hang. 10 p.m. I'm on the line, I'm on the line, I'm on the line. 10 p.m. I'm on the line. Fuck what they do, cause we don't feel that. Niggas say they real, but they real kind. 10 p.m. I'm on the line. I'm just talking on the highway. 10 p.m. I'm on the line. Niggas need help, we gon' help now. I don't feel like myself when that money ain't right by my hand. I'ma come back for the real, I hope these niggas understand. Try to help you build yourself, I'll do whatever that I can. Oh, he won't compete with us, nigga, you never had a chance. I told Jetty up the top, but he gon' make him do a dance. Batman say he in his own lane, he stacking up his band. Stacking, I just gotta do it, tell him, young nigga can. 10 p.m. I'm on the lane. I just want some my space. I wish I could wear a case so I can try to say the day. That little nigga just be with the feds, he's so incorporated. Riding with this dirty case. I'm just on the highway. How many snakes behind my tracks? I'm just trying to switch lane. A nigga really had your back when you couldn't hold it. They told me to stay on my grind, I respond with always. I'm just trying to make pay so I could really make a way. 10 p.m. I'm on the line. 10 p.m. I'm on the line.
Man, that beat is so fucking crazy. The beat doing somersaults in this motherfucker. That nigga don't know what he want. Which direction he want to go in with that motherfucker. I don't know. That motherfucker.
That was Tezo right there. That was called On the Lane.
The beat was hard though, man. It was just doing a lot. The vocals need to be reworked. Cool record for me. The beat was slap potential though, but the record overall just needs to be reworked for me. I'm cooling it. Who's next?
Polly, you gotta mute yourself. Unmute yourself.
I really like the record. I think it's super cool. because I like the energy of where it's going. The hook is very simple and it sound dope. I like records like that where it's not too much. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing on the verses, but the hook was real simple and it's a nice little bounce. You know what I'm saying? 10 p.m. on the line. Fire. I like that.
Yeah, I just
He
yeah, like I
probably
said, I
just
just
need to
need
be
them
engineered a little
vocals to
bit
be.
better.
Yeah, I just need them vocals. I need to hear him a little bit more.
He sound like somebody like one of those young artists that got the ski mask on, but they ski mask and the pistol, but they singing.
Yeah,
That's what he
yeah,
sound like.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it go for me. Uh,
He definitely one of
just
them motherfuckers.
yeah, just get an engineer to put that sauce on it or whatnot. It's a dope record.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
lay low.
Very cool with the potential to be. It could be a slap though, because I hear him, but in my headphones the bass is drowning out him in certain parts. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I'm hearing the bass, and the bass
I need
when
to
that
hear
bass
him
hit
more.
hard, he went distorted. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So it's an engineered thing. It's an engineered thing. That's all I can really
Right.
say about it. But overall, it's a very cool record, but it has potential to be a slapper for me. You know what I mean? Because it's modern times. It's a modern
Yeah,
times record. You know what I mean?
and
So
like I
yeah,
said,
I
if
like
you in
the
a
record.
trap, if he in a trap making that record, I'm gonna let him slide on the engineer because probably the engineer's scared to come down and even record the damn record. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I'm gonna let
yeah.
you slide
Gotta
on
do what you gotta do. You gotta work with what you gotta work with, man. Get me out here.
it. Right,
Just push play, bro. Press the
definitely.
red button.
But y'all know what it is, man.
right.
Speaker Leakers, man. We here each and every Tuesday, 8 to 9 p.m. This is the 107th episode for the Speaker Leakers. So, man, we up there. You know what I mean? We doing our thing right there. Make sure that you tapping in
Nice.
each and every week, supporting us. At the same time, sending your music in with your artist name, city, and state. So, therefore, we can shout out. If you're not from our city, you're from another city or state, you know what I mean? We can shout that out for you. As well, you send it to speakerleakers@gmail. Again, that's speakerleakers@gmail. And, you know, first come, first serve, as usual. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think we had a pretty nice night. You know what I mean? Pretty nice night on the sounds. But it's time to
Yeah.
run that list down. So let's run that list down real quick. We had the champion, Ray Retro, with I'm Back. We had Marky and Randy White with Options. Steve Jones with Living Dying AK Part 2. We had Rich Put with Take Everything. We had Jordan Iverson with Home Plate. Tezo with On the Lane. We had Dang with Crying Out for Help. We had Nerd with Ain't Gotta Do Much. And we had Tay-V with Nonchalant Nigga.
Damn. Between the champ and it was another one we slapped all together though. It was
Jordan Iverson.
the Jordan Iverson record.
Mhm.
Yeah, he was
That
singing
home
his
plate
ass.
joint.
And the two singers.
That Marky and Randy White.
Yeah, so
Yep,
it was,
yep.
was on the vibe. So you going for the vibe or the bounce tonight? That's what it's about.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all know what record I'm picking because I dropped the top on it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
y'all already
you
know
got
what
the
I'm
top
picking.
on. And which one was that? That was a Jordan Iverson, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
The home plate joint.
Yeah, and I even believe Ray Retro will feel that record. And in saying that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and rock with that record, because I know he wouldn't even be mad at that. Yeah, I ain't even mad. I'm about to send in another one. I can hear it now. DJ Laylo, how you feel?
Shit, my shit is over with. It don't even matter how.
Yeah,
I
but
feel,
how did you feel? I
Hey,
understand. It doesn't never really truly matter, but how do you feel?
Hey. No, to be honest with you, I really like that Ray Retro record.
Yeah, I mean for sure. The bounce or the vibe tonight. That's what it was about.
Yeah, but if you want,
But the way he was sliding on home plate.
Yeah, but if you talking about
It sounds so
marketability,
beautiful, man.
Yeah, if you talking about marketability, that home plate is doing it.
And you know, damn, dude, we got homie's information. Of course, he ain't sending it in. We got to find him, and then put him and Retro together. I can hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I
really
agree.
like that retro song too.
I agree.
Slide too. But yeah.
Man.
So there we go, man. Jordan Iverson is the champion, man. We're gonna have to contact him, get a personal interview with him sooner or later. You know what I mean, and let him know, man. Yeah, you're doing your thing.
Yes.
New champ in the building.
I love the smell of napalm. I love the smell of napalm.
New
You
champ.
know what I mean? Definitely, man. Jordan Iverson, congratulations for winning this week, man. Hopefully
Sure.
you can hold it down next week. Make sure that you send your information in or get in contact with us so we can get that personal interview on. And you know what it is, man. I am DJ Laylo. We went a little bit over time, but hey, that's what it do when you're trying to get that good input. You know what I mean? DJ Laylo, DJLAYLO 330. Find me on all social media platforms. Speaker Leakers Worldwide. We are everywhere. Make sure you tapping into us.
Polyrob, where can they find you at, my guy?
Just everything. Local astronauts at local astronauts. Y'all know where to find us, man. Workload. Listen, I want to say this. A lot of people did good. I'm anxious to see who beats this week's record. I might be coming next week, man. I might just have to show up next week and fuck the y'all one more time. You know what I'm saying?
Man. We can use the credentials. It's all
Especially
good.
with especially with we can actually being who you are. These people can actually hear someone who's been in the game so long and understand the comments that you know what I mean. Understand and feel the comments that the knowledge that you bring to the table. Put it that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Then
anytime,
you know,
man.
also, you know, I just like, you know, motivating the artists to just do the best that they can. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where it's from.
Make
like,
sure you
it's really
you at
about
right now. You know, wherever you at right now is a
Oh, no,
great spot. Bro.
I'm gonna be in my studio next time. I'm gonna be in my studio with some cognac next time we do this next time. And then for all the artists that sit there in music, man, y'all better just sit in y'all music now for next Tuesday. Y'all better stop playing.
That's what it do.
Yeah, for real.
Well, yeah, man. Shout out to my guy
Earlier the better.
Polyrob for coming through. If you don't know, now you know. Local astronaut extraordinaire, platinum producer. Credentials on top of credentials. Make sure you tap in with him. He got beats on deck. He make a beat. How many beats you make a day? 5, 10?
Right now it's at like 6 or 7 because
Oh, okay.
I got a lot of
He's
projects to
dialing
get
it back
done.
a little bit.
I dialed it back a little bit. You know what I mean?
So just imagine
I'm
how many
trying to
beats
lock
he
in.
really actually has on deck. And I mean, give us a rough estimate of how many total beats you have on tuck,
Ooh.
ready to be sold.
I mean, to be honest, I've been doing it for a long time, so I
know.
literally have over 7,000-8,000 beats that's available. You know what I mean? On top
Yeah.
of what's not available. You know what I mean? So no,
have
for real.
you-
Like
have
you got to stay ready.
Have you thought about creating your own beat stars type of situation?
I love being personable with a lot of artists that I work with. You know, I do have a site that's geared for that, and I'll drop it at some point. But I like being personable with working with artists, like making something from scratch and or going through the folder and finding something that's like-minded for them or what they're trying to do. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
But y'all tap into him, man. Y'all can find him on his Instagram, Facebook. You know what I mean? Y'all tap in with my guy right here, man.
TRE, KUL, get to know me as well. Speaker Leakers _ worldwide. That's on IG. Speaker Leakers 1. That's Twitter. Check us out everywhere you can find a podcast. Apple Music, Spotify, and much more. DJ Laylo.
Drink milk, motherfuckers. We out this bitch.
No, don't drink almond milk. Well, I think the new thing is oak milk now.
I don't even drink milk. I don't even know why I said that shit. I was trying
Hey, you can't put no almond milk in no cornbread. Don't do it. Right.
Y'all know what it is. We see y'all next week. Let's get it.
Nigga, it's gonna be some consequences. How you spraying, jumping over fences? How your bitches running off with pimping? And I need my money back with interest. I don't really see no competition. I don't really see no competition. I don't think y'all can fuck with me. Nigga, I don't really see no competition, nigga. I don't really see no competition. No, where y'all at?